My name is Charlene Conning. I'm the Teen Parent Intensive Caseworker for Te Aka Ora. The goal is to help our teen parents be able to navigate life skills, develop parenting skills, and make sure they are able to overcome any barriers that might stop them from being safe, effective parents for our mokopuna. So anyone can refer on their behalf any services such as Panka, Turanga Health, doctors, but whānau can also refer themselves. They can go onto our website where we have our referral forms, or they can contact me directly and I will try to get them the forms, or even just meet with them to let them know what our service provides. My role as Teen Parent Intensive Caseworker, I work with teen parents in the community and those at our teen parent house. We have a whare that can accommodate 5 whānau at any one time, where there's 24/7 hour days a week support, where they pay a board. Everything is provided for them so that they have someone like our lovely house parents, Jasmine Takani and July Williams, and they will teach life skills, parenting skills, and also help them develop personal growth development skills as well. There is a limited time generally for parents to stay there because we want to give them a leg up. We're not there to be a crutch, but we won't kick people out if there's nowhere for them to go either. So it's a safe place where parents can actually learn to be a parent without worrying and without their whānau worrying about them as well. We also have a teen dad coordinator, Pavel Makowski. He works with our teen dads in our community and in the house if we do have dads in the house. And he helps them develop their goals as well, because we want our whānau units to be complete if they can be, or even just helping our young guys figure out what direction they want to take so they can succeed and provide for their babies. We pretty much have an open door policy. If people want to contact us just for some advice, we're more than happy to do that. We can sometimes point them in the direction of other services or support them in going to those services to get the help they need. We might not be the fit for them, but we might know someone who is.
Shannon Barbarich, and I'm the assistant head teacher at Te Aka Ora, mainly responsible for te ruma for Te Puawai. Well, I can offer a bicultural philosophy that aligns nicely with the centre one. I find myself quite relatable to whānau, being a mum myself and still having tamariki within the age group as well. So, I can always kind of relate to things that they're dealing with at home and at the centre. Yeah, I'd say those are probably my 3 key ones. They have to go through the enrolment process. They do their visits and that's where I come into the picture, is during the visits. I'll have a kōrero with the parents or whānau and make that connection there at the initial visits before the child even starts. Just trying to get to know them, because to develop that intersubjectivity, you have to know each other. So, and again, just finding the personal things that make you relatable to each other, and then from there, I'll move on to the tamariki. And that usually just starts with a smile and a greeting, wait until they feel comfortable. And I generally find that when the whānau leave the child, then even though you're still a stranger, you're someone that smiled and said their name, so that, the tamariki will be more likely to come to you for comfort in that and start building a relationship that way.
Kia ora, I'm Te Awatea, and I'm a social worker in school. Our role can offer a lot of different types of support. Not only do we support the whānau as a whole, but we can also support them to engage in other outside agencies, and because our organisation has a few other roles within it, we can also engage our whānau into those, like our kaiawhina role can overlap with our Swiss role. We can support with kai, and just all over mental, emotional, physical. You can do our big main referrals for Swiss is through the school. So our schools that we're contracted to would normally do a referral. Otherwise, if the school won't do it, whānau can also self-refer, or other agencies can self-refer, and that can either be used by contacting us directly. And so our contact numbers are on our
Website.
website.
My name is Ange Maynard, and I'm the whānau support social worker at Te Whare Teen Parent Unit. In my role as whānau support social worker, I can support our rangatahi with returning to school after having their pepe, or continuing with their education while they are hapu, in a supportive environment that is set up and tailored to really work for young parents or hapu mama. So once they have enrolled at Te Whare with either our TPU coordinator, so our team parent coordinator, or with Kelly, then the referral will come through to me. And then once we have our first initial meeting, we can start working alongside one another.
My name is Hayley Te Aka Ora, and I am a youth support worker. So what I offer in my role is first off building a relationship with rangatahi and their whānau, supporting and implementing their transition plan, connecting rangatahi to opportunities that broaden their networks of support as well as their confidence. I provide proactive contact, which involves helping our rangatahi to navigate services and supports they need. And I also ensure that our rangatahi's voice, aspirations and goals are heard and implemented. It's an amazing job. I love it. So eligibility for our rangatahi in the transition role consists of rangatahi who have been at any time from the age of 14 and 9 months, have been in care or custody for a continuous period of at least 3 months. So in regards to referrals, referrals are predominantly made by Oranga Tamariki. However, if a rangatahi has been through Oranga Tamariki, but they don't quite fit the criteria, our team at Te Aka Ora are more than happy to have a kōrero and advocate on the rangatahi's behalf to get them into our space, or there is the option of ringing directly to the transition head office and just having a kōrero with them.
Kia ora, my name is Jane Tuday, and I am the kaiawhina for Manaki whānau. I am an advocate for the whānau. I go into the whānau, see what they need, what supports they need, and I can support them in whatever way they want to be supported, as taking them to either WINS, to schools, to whatever agencies they may need some help in. Referral process is quite simple. At the moment it's been through schools, but and word of mouth, I think, more than anything. But anybody can come in, just see what Te Aka Ora offers, and we can go through that way. All they need to do is be interested in or want to sign up. This is only a short-term advocacy role, and it's better for whānau to carry on, and then as my role, I back off.